The citizens didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Manchester City already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So, as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting, obviously, now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here.
Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Granit Xhaka. Frimpong. Xhaka. Done very well to intervene. Grealish. De Bruyne. Martinez. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Tagliafico plays it back in. Verts can hoist it clear. Out for a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. He can get that clear. Kyle Walker. Brandt.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Good ball, it's found this. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tagliafico. Bernardo Silva. He's had that, and Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Foden. De Bruyne. City are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Hincapié gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Martinez! And again the keeper stands strong.
Martinez can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Frimpong. Schick.
Schick really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Going through. And the shot! Kroos tries to clear. He's gone for it! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cleared without complication. Alex Grimaldo. Hincapié. The citizens are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Walker drives it forward. Wirtz. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Martinez. Grealish. And here's De Bruyne. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Foden. Gvardiol. De Bruyne. Tagliafico. Grealish. Hoists it forward. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne. Martinez. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardo Silva gets it away. Real chance! It's bounced out! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chip through. Keeper's ball. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lovely feet. Grealish. Bayer Leverkusen keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Grealish with the cross. Danger averted for now. And here's Grealish. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vieira.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, really good feet from him. Mukiele gets it back. The Sky Blues have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vieira, played in deep. Toni Kroos. Brandt. It's sick! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he found his man? Mukiele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. De Bruyne. Martinez looking to get on the end of this. It's got through to him. Now it's Doku. Hincapi gives chase. And it's De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Schick. Wirtz. Now it's Schick.
Schick!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Eh? Amam sino po. Oh ya. Ora la sing ireng bo? Sing ireng. Ora lara undu sih. Ora lara undu. Yung man si lara wis lara undu. Bolong ba ya? Bolong wala. Ano bolong ba dia?
Great leap! That would have been game, set and match.
Grant really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Xhaka battles to win it back. Now it's Memphis. It's Memphis Depay! So close to drawing level.
Memphis Depay appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Yeah, group.
Wirtz tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Now can he finish? Schick chooses to go back. Ruben Dias knocks it at a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Just 5 minutes left. De Bruyne.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, some tackle that. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Wirtz. Alex Grimaldo. Looking for a decent ball in. Kroos with the cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Que manda, que manda, que manda, que
So on to match day 2 then, on the back of a draw in their previous outing, a result which makes us none the wiser as to their prospects of going through. They'd want to go one better here to put themselves right in contention for a place in the top 2, and their coach was very quick to point out, in defending his players ahead of this game, that the supporters need to be right on board with them. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Barcelona had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games. But equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, Peter, here's a guy described as a generational talent, Ansu Fati, someone who's broken all sorts of records at youth and senior level when it comes to setting firsts.
Yeah, 1920 being his breakout season, really, 7 goals in 24 games.
Those are hugely impressive figures for a teenager in his first season in European top-flight football.
And we're already seeing comparisons to some of the game's greatest ever. And he is adding weight to those with a strong start to his second season.
Yeah, it's quite scary. Pace, strength, technique, intelligence. He has so much going for him, and it's so rare to see someone so complete at that age.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mitoma. And it's played forward.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Isco. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Kudus. Kudus goes looking. Partey.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Marcos Alonso. Pedri. Isco. And it's Shaw. Bruno Guimaraes. Shaw. Tries lifting it over. Has a go! Neymar. Dani Olmo. Florenzi. Neymar. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. And it's never goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Casemiro. De Ligt drives it forward. Masrari tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Araujo plays it forward. Florenzi. Mitoma. Isco. Mitoma. Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Lewandowski. Martinez, and it's played forward. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Pedri gets it away. Neymar to the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pedri drives it forward. Kudus. Martinez. Isco. Shaw goes looking.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lewandowski! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Neymar. Marcos Alonso. Pedri. Florenzi. Dani Olmo. Florenzi. Pedri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Out to safety. Mitoma. Shaw. Martinez plays it out to the flank. Isco. Mitoma. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Dani Olmo. Florenzi plays it forward. Araujo plays it towards... It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shaw tries to switch the play. Mazraoui. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Araujo. Just about up to the hour now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Marcos Alonso. Partey. Pedri. Ansu Fati. Marcos Alonso. Pedri. Marcos Alonso. Pedri. Partey. Goes for it! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Bruno Guimaraes. Shaw with the crossfield ball. And it's Isco. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. And here's Neymar. Be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Pedri. Mitoma tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester United look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And What is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinez battles to win it back. Breaks on here. And it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lewandowski! Casemiro knocks it away. Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The Red Devils go in search of their winner. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away. Corner it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy...
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Florenzi.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Florenzi goes looking. De Ligt can get it clear.
You wonder if...
Oh, real danger here! Fence has got rid of that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kudus. Diogo Dalot.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Marcos Alonso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.